Next is the iliopsoas muscle, or the hip flexor.
Just let it straight out.
It can be straight out, it can be bent, whatever's most comfortable. Having it bent like this is going to give you a little bit more stability. When I start climbing annual resistance. Now this one, I have to get some pretty decent leverage because hip flexor is pretty strong. It's a pretty strong muscle.
Probably fights the scare.
Yes.
This one's probably very culprit.
And is ready and hold. If you can bring it back even further, there you go. Hold. Back as far as you can. There you go. Wow. Never thought that. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Very good. The only reason why I'm able to hold it is because I have my arm propped up against my leg, giving me all kinds of leverage. Very good. Excellent. And then
You want me to turn around so the camera? You know, see, when I think I got a little bit of glass in there too somehow.
Yeah, that's possible. You're gonna use a lot of stabilizers to get everything involved, but and that's okay as long as you're failing for the muscle that you're isolating. Perfect. Very good. Ready and hold. Very good. All right, you see that neurological learning going to the inside, yeah? Hold. There we go. Oh, there we go. The breathing, the power, here comes resistance. Very good. Hold. Beautiful. Oh. Outstanding. Very good. Excellent. All right, what do you think about that?
Good flexing.
Good flexing.
Oh, good. I've never isolated that muscle. I've never had in my life.
Yeah, it's not one of those popular ones. It's been working out with us, so that's maybe some people do, but
Oh, wait.
okay. Now the hip adductors, instead of I'll just keep the tape running. But the adductors and the abductors, the machines are a very good way to work them because the machines already get you in position. You could add some weight to help because they're pretty powerful. So overpowering them can be challenging. And so basically, what I would do here in this exercise is use a strap on the side. And then basically you could start as wide as you wanted, but I'll be standing on the one side, pushing this and pulling this with the strap. So that you're trying to hold it out, and I'm trying to squeeze them back in. Same with the hip adductors. You'll just be trying to hold your knees together, and I'll be standing on either side, trying to pull your knees apart. And then those are the hip adductors and adductors. But I'll set it up. Let's do the adductor. So
First one.
like this.
Yes.
And I want to have it as far down the leg as I can, comfortably. If it's painful at all, we can cushion it, or we can. But what I don't want to do is have this below the knee.
And my feet, they're allowed to touch the ground a little bit.
Yeah, they can. And it would be hard not to, otherwise. breathe. You feel that? Jump to failure. Very good. Is there too much discomfort in the leg? Hold. Go back. Hold. Hold. Very good. Ooh. Right. Very good. Now, just because I'm pushing from this side and pulling from that side, even though both glutes are working, I like to do the same thing on one side as I do on the other, even though they're both working. I'm not going to this time.
Okay.
But normally I would. I just do the exact opposite.
So it's your second set, and then
Right, exactly.
balance it.
Yeah, that was actually right there. Yeah. They are strong. You're right.
Thanks.
And then we can do the other type over there.
And that's the one where,
That's the one where you're actually holding on to the thing.
yeah.
And you're holding it out like that. You actually get your hamstrings involved in that as well. But once again, you're not going to fail because of your hamstrings. You're going to fail because of the glute. Now, what's next? What's that? I said, we'll see. We'll see. And because, this is not, you can use any kind of strap. This one, is not the softest in the world. So if it's uncomfortable,
Kind of the convention.
right,
Nice
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. All purpose, that's kinetic strap. Okay, so for this one, you know what, I'll give this leg a break.
Okay.
Now, what we do is this. There are a lot of different ways you can get leverage, but I'm just going to use this one right now for this leg. I'm going to try to, try to get as decent leverage as I can here on the knee. And then all you do is try to hold them together. Ready? And
Ready.
hold. Hold. Good. Right. There. Don't worry about my finger. Hold. We're good. Very good. Ooh. Okay. Hold. Coming back. Very good. That's about it. Okay. How was the strap? Was it alright?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And then you would do it on the other side the exact same way.
The exact same way on the other side. Even though both adductors are working,
Balance.
symmetry. Front to back, side to side, up and down, all around.